Today is Thursday, the 9th of April, and we are reading from day 99 of the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn. Day 99, Song of the Stone. We sat on the floor of a dark room, illuminated only by the light of a solitary oil lamp. In the teacher's hand was a small parchment. In the New Covenant Scriptures, it's recorded that at the end of the Passover Seder, the Last Supper, Messiah and his disciples sang a song. What song would they have sung? How could we possibly know? The word used to describe the song is the Greek hymnos. Hymnos was used to speak of the Psalms of Israel. And from ancient times, it was ordained that the Passover Seder would always end with the singing of songs, specifically the Psalms, and a specific set of Psalms called the Hallels. The Passover would end with the singing of the last of these, Psalm 118. Oh, and is Psalm 118 significant? Extremely so, said the teacher as he opened up the scroll to read. It is Psalm 118 that contains the words, "The stone that the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone." The Hebrew word for rejected means as well as despised and abhorred. Who is the rejected stone? Messiah, I answered. He was despised and rejected of men. 2,000 years ago, that song was sung all over Jerusalem. The song of the rejected stone, and it will be fulfilled on that very Passover. It was right after Messiah and his disciples finished singing the song that they went to the Mount of Olives, where he would be arrested, despised and abhorred, and finally cast away at the crucifixion, the epitome of rejection. But what also does it say? The stone that the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone. So, the despised and rejected man on the cross would end up becoming the cornerstone of faith, of civilization, of history, and of the world. Think about it. Kings and queens, generals and emperors bowed down to a man nailed to a cross. The most pivotal, world-changing life on this planet is that of a crucified Jewish rabbi, the stone of rejection. And that crucified rabbi becomes the cornerstone of history. In God, the object of man's hatred becomes the center of his love, and the object of man's despising becomes the vessel of his glory. How amazing is that? And it was all there that night at the Seder, in the Song of the Stone. The mission. Make him who is the cornerstone of all you do today. Build everything else from that foundation. And we are reading from Psalm 118, verses 22 and 23, Isaiah 53, verse 3, Hebrews 13, verses 12 and 3, and 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 4 through 8. May the grace and peace of God be with you.